Jason Rivera-Torres has put up double digits in each of Monmouth's first two CAA tournament games and hoping to lock up the Hawks' first NCAA tournament appearance in 2 decades. Standing in their way, Cruz Davis and Hofstra. The junior guard has dropped 24 points per game in the CAA tourney, looking to take down Monmouth for the 3rd time this season. We take you till tip-off on Inside College Basketball Bracket Week, presented by Kubota. Welcome inside our New York studios. Inside College Basketball Bracket Week presented by Kubota. They brought the same group back. We had some fun last night. Gonna be another good one. Brent Stover, Chris Kerosene Walker.
Oh, yeah.
Wally Zerbiak and our CBS.
I'm the flamethrower, so.
Yes.
That's right, yeah.
College Basketball Insider. His name is John Ross.
Giddy up.
Inching closer to Selection Sunday, which means so much is on the line for these conference tournaments, from improving your seed to simply who's in and who is out.
LIU basketball is going dancing.
Furman purple reigns. The Dens are going dancing.
The dream comes true for NDSU. The North Dakota State Bison will go to the NCAA tournament.
And the Sun Belt Conference title belongs to the Trojans. Streamers and confetti, why not?
Oh, what a feeling! High Point returns to royalty. The purple and white shine bright. Get the ballroom calling. We're going dancing.
8 bids have been clinched thus far, with both Troy and Furman punching their tickets last night. 4 more on the way tonight, including the CAA winner right here on CBS Sports Network, as well as the WCC winner, where Gonzaga takes on Santa Clara. That CAA matchup has Monmouth taking on Hofstra, and our very own Brandon Baylor caught up with Pride head coach Speedy Claxton not long ago.
Coach, your group getting here through some excitement yesterday, overtime to that point. Your thoughts on that team getting through and what needs to happen today?
Yeah, very exciting. You know, we had to go through a tough Towson team. Although they didn't have a good regular season, like that's what was expected from them. But my guys are ready to go tonight.
You know this probably better than most. When it comes to playing a team 3 times, it's always difficult. You know opponent very well when it comes to a Monmouth team on the opposite side. What needs to happen to be successful today?
We got to control the back boys and then keep their guards out of the paint. I think if we do those 2 things, we'll be in good shape.
For you, I know it's not about you, but when it comes to this program, you started here, and I see the smile on your face. Your thoughts on what this would mean to you, able to cut down on that and, you know, capture something that most people can't do?
Legendary. If I had to describe it, it'll be legendary for me if I could be able to win tonight.
All right. Appreciate it, Coach.
All right.
Well, Brandon talked about it. The Pride swept the season series as they look to win their 2nd ever CAA title and notch their first NCAA tournament berth in 25 years when Jay Wright was coaching there. They did win the CAA back in 2020, just before COVID canceled the rest of the season. Should be a good one coming up tonight. And make sure to tune in to the 2026 Reese's College All-Star Game, April 3rd, live, 3:30 Eastern, right here on CBS Sports Network. Chris Walker.
Yes, sir.
Doing some scouting, C-Walk, for the league.
Wrap it up next.
Dark side.
Rivera-Torres to the basket, elevates and hammers for Monmouth.
King, Rice, and Monmouth advance 1 game shy of his first ever trip to the NCAA tournament as a head coach.
2 outstanding coaches. Both got the same dream, going to the big dance. 2 games away.
3 seconds. Edby launches that one over Williamson
Oh!
and banks it in! And the Pride moves on to the CAA championship game to take on Monmouth.
That was awesome last night. Hofstra, Monmouth both win in the semis, setting up the title game tonight. The Pride seeking their first conference title since 2020, though they haven't been to the big dance since 01. The Hawks haven't been there since 06. Back when they were in the NEC, and Hofstra won both matchups in the regular season. Going to be a lot of fun. We're moments away. For Monmouth, Justin Ray has been great off the bench. C-Walk.
Yeah, they're going to need him to do the exact same thing, duplicated. He's had averaged 12 against Hofstra in both games. They played 14 the last game. He's going to be the key to taking my boy King Rice to his first NCAA tournament, Wally.
And Preston Edmeade, the hero for the Pride last night.
He was the hero. He averaged 18.5, 5 and 5 in the 2 meetings against Monmouth to go along with 40 points out of that backcourt in those games when you combine it with Cruz Davis. It's going to be the guards against the bigs of Monmouth. We shall see what happens. Speedy Claxton has great guards. No surprise, he was a great guard. This is going to be a fun game. Can't wait.
You got 60 seconds. You can use them all to set the stage. I'm giving you the floor.
I can't get 75?
No. Minute 20. You need a minute 20.
In all seriousness, how is fatigue going to play a factor in the start of this game? I mean, Hofstra won a war last night against Towson, a battle. We watched it, dramatics obviously at the end. How much gas will Hofstra have left in the tank when you're playing in successive days in a conference tournament?
I mean, listen, I was a head coach, and this is a joy of being a head coach. One of these guys is going to go to their first NCAA tournament as a head coach. A lot of stress involved. And the last thing I want to hear is these guys talk about how many restaurants are in Long Island. So let's see what happens if my boy King Rice can
Vincent Clambar.
What, you think Monmouth's going to get it down on the Jersey Shore?
Oh, my God.
Northeast rivalry. Here we go.
Long Branch.
Bring it on, boys.
Long Branch.
Bobby Marisi, Vincent's Clambar.
LB, stand up.
Bob Keys.
Title game.
LB, let's go.
Chicken parm.
The CAA tournament is down to its final game. Only 2 teams are left standing, Hofstra and Monmouth. The players on the court tonight have dreamt of this moment, of this opportunity to punch a ticket to the NCAA tournament. Tonight, either the Hawks or the Pride will realize that dream and raise the trophy as 2026 CAA tournament champions. Our nation's capital, we start off the CAA semifinals. It's game time of the CAA.
Like to see McLean get going.
3, hits it. James up he goes, and James at home. Hawks are soaring here. To the basket, elevates and hammers for Monmouth. Rice and Monmouth advance for the first time. Anything on the line. A trip to tomorrow night's championship game. Free up he goes for the hammer. There's Cruz Davis. Drains the triple from deep. Here's Edmeade. Launches, hits. The freshman buries a massive triple. Slobs the Katie up and away for the hammer dunk. 5 more on the board. Seconds. Edmeade. Is that one over Williamson? Banks it in! That is it. Hofstra survives in overtime. You're watching the 2026 Air Force Reserve CAA Championship. Tonight from Care First Arena in Washington, D.C., it's the championship game of the CAA tournament. The 4th-seeded Monmouth Hawks take on 3rd-seeded Hofstra. We started this tourney with 13 teams. We're down to 2. Last night in the semifinals, Monmouth knocked out Campbell. Hofstra survived a terrific overtime game with Towson to set up our championship matchup. The winner advances to the NCAA tournament. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Championship Tuesday and the CAA here on CBS Sports Network. Time to punch a ticket to the big dance. Dave Ryan alongside the coach Pete Gillen. We're joined by Brandon Baylor throughout the broadcast as well. And coach, we started the season way back on November 3rd, down to 1 game. 1 team survives to go dancing.
A chance to win a championship. The players, fans, and families of the winning team are going to remember this game, Dave, for the rest of their life. The team that plays the hardest, rebounds the ball, takes good shots, got a great chance to win. Hofstra won both games this year, as you know, but Monmouth played without their little general, Kavion McLean, all right? So, and he averages 17 points a game, 5 assists. This is going to be fun.
We can't wait. Let's recap what Hofstra did this year. A couple of huge non-conference wins at Syracuse, at Pitt. Once the Pride at CAA play, injuries sent them sputtering to a 5-game January losing streak, but thanks to the incredible play of Player of the Year Cruz Davis, Rookie of the Year Preston Edmeade, the Pride has won 10 of 11 for Speedy Claxton heading into the championship game tonight. And this incredible backcourt coach has been fabulous. They combined for 40 points and 7 assists in the semis against Towson last night.
Unbelievable. Cruz Davis is a special player, first team All-CAA selection. He can knock it down from three-point land, shoots 40% from 3. He's got a good mid-range game, he gets to the rim. But his partner is a terrific player also. All right, Edmeade, he had 22 points last night. All right, was the leading scorer for his team from way downtown. He's got great moves. He's big. It's a shot to win the game. The banks are open, Dave, in D.C. about 11:15 at night. Unbelievable.
One reason Monmouth has gotten this far is great defense. Let's talk about these stock stats. Steals and blocks combined. Last night they were amazing against Campbell. The semifinals had 13 steals against the Camels, forced 23 turnovers, and had 22 points off of those turnovers. Offensively coached a tremendous tandem of Jason Rivera-Torres and Kavion McLean.
Right. The defense gets their offense going, Dave. You're right. Jason Rivera-Torres is a very talented player, very versatile. Get to the rim and finish with either hand around the basket. Second team All-CAA. He's got more moves than a can of worms inside. Moves well without the ball. A knockdown three. Very emotional. Terrific player. All right, how about this guy, Davion Mitchell? He's not a point guard, Dave. He's a points guard. He's got 17 points, leading scorer right now for the team. He's got 5 assists a game, got mid-range game. He's a special player. He's got to play well tonight for them to win.
Peter Kubota starting lineups for Monmouth. Jack Collins, 4-year captain, starting his 127th career game. That's one shy of a school record for Hofstra. Davis and Enby get help down low from Silas Sunday, the 7-footer from Ireland. 2 double-figure rebounding games head-to-head this year with Monmouth in the regular season. Now let's check in with Brandon.
Hey, Dave, as you know, we have a good one loaded here. 2 programs looking to cut down the net for 2 different reasons. For Hofstra, remember that 2020 team? They made it all the way, but of course, their season came to a halt with the pandemic. Outside of that, they're back in the picture here in 2026. And speaking to Coach earlier today, he said, look, this is not a redemption story for this group, but he's looking at this as a chance to win this one. He gave me one word if it happens: legendary. For Coach King Rice, has been 15 years at the helm, and he said in the past he's had 2 really good teams to win it all, but said this group here came here for a reason. They're battle tested. They're locked in for one more chance here. So Dave, somebody has the opportunity to make some history.
Brandon, we are ready to jump it up here in D.C. One team, Hofstra and Monmouth, will go to the NCAA tournament. These campuses separated by 120 miles. The Jersey Shore to Long Island. 3rd meeting of the year, 20th overall, and away we go. Bill Covington, Tony Henderson, Tommy Morrissey, great on-court officiating crew here tonight. Ball jumps it up with Sunday at midcourt. Underway, Hofstra home. Whites has the higher seed. First half-court possession.
Monmouth goes man-to-man, which they play most of the time.
McKay baseline away short. Spartalis, the freshman from Greece, has the rebound for Monmouth. McLean handles point guard duties. As Pete talked about top of the broadcast, incredible scorer. Leads them in scoring in the 10 games he's been there. And facilitates for Spartalis for the game's first points.
Be interesting how Cruz Davis plays, Dave. Struggled first half last night, as you know. Great second half.
Enby, the game winner last night in overtime against Towson. Floats off the glass, doesn't get the roll. Sunday kept it alive briefly. Tracked down to Katie, fresh 20 for Hofstra.
Rebound, a big key to the game, Dave. Whoever controls the boards can control the game.
Each coach said today that would be so important. And then somehow shutting down these dynamic guards that both have 5 to shoot. Enby up top, thinking 3, it's short. Tracked down Rivera-Torres, trying to bank it off the body of Katie. He does just that. And it's back to Monmouth.
Nice penetration, nice pass, finish, nice pull-up jump shot. Spartalis with the jumper. McLean does a great job, Dave, as you know. It's a whole different team with him. He only played 10 games with him so far, counting the tournament. Tremendous player.
He's out the first 23 games with NCAA eligibility issues, but he's back now and scoring and doing it all for King Rice. What a difference. The team is 8-2 since he was declared eligible.
You heard you talking, Dave. You said, I'm going to go to the hoop, get some more pub.
19-point semifinal win last night against Campbell. 5.4 assists per game since joining the team. He's done it all. Here's Sunday, 7-footer from Ireland, lost it. Taken away. Another steal for Monmouth. Torres from Collins. In it goes. Speedy Claxton wants a timeout. What a start for the Hawks. 6-0. We're back in 30 seconds. With Jason Rivera-Torres today after the Hawks shoot-around, he said to us, defensive intensity is going to be so important. Steal for Collins, layup Rivera-Torres.
Great pass, great finish. Rivera-Torres a pass. Collins a nice pass. Collins is the glue. All right, Rivera's the metal.
Think about what a great leader you are if you're a guy like Jack Collins, who's been the Monmouth team captain for 4 years, that says a lot.
Yeah.
He's played the most minutes of any Hawk in program history.
Yeah. Most guys bail, especially they can get a lot of players.
Not that guy.
Yeah, 3 or 4 schools. A lot of respect for a young man that hangs around.
And he's got to try to guard Davis. Not easy in the corner. Plotnikov hits a 3.
That's his spot. I think he's got real estate there. Plotnikov, terrific corner shooter.
4th on the team, more than 9 points a game. Grad student from Belarus. Torres started his career at Vanderbilt, then went to San Francisco. Andrew Ball in the corner. Too strong. Rivera Torres. Contact to Katie, who commits the foul.
Corner, nice penetration. Plotnikov from the corner, bang. It's easy money for him, Dave. He nails them almost every time. Catch and shoot guy.
17 points for Plotnikov against William Mary here, coach, in the quarterfinals. Had 5 threes that night. He is dangerous from deep.
No question about it.
Davis almost commits a foul. Here's Sportalis.
Sportalis with the gold and pink shoes. That's a big thing in Greece.
Looks good.
No, it looks good.
Ball made to shoot. Ripper up for Andrew Ball. Up and away with a hammer. Wow.
He likes to shoot threes, but that was a flyer.
He's a high flyer.
Airport runway on that one.
What a start for the Hawks here. Numbers you see for Ball in the semis. Last night against the Camels. DeKaty drives, can't hit it. Sportalis has the rebound. Excellent start here for the Hawks. Trying to go dancing for the first time in 20 years. Continues here. Sportalis spins on Sunday. He's fouled by Silas Sunday. And shoots 2 free throws.
Nice penetration, attacking the basket. Andrew Ball up and away. Throw it down. Young man from Malton, New Jersey. Likes to shoot threes, but he likes to fly and throw it down. Pretty good athlete, Dave.
Saw a couple of hammer slams from him last night, playing way above the rim.
Yep.
And King Rice starts him in this game. He's been coming off the bench the last several for the Hawks. Stefano Sportalis has one more. 10 points, 3 boards. Hit all 4 free throws last night here against Campbell. In the semis, freshman from Chios, Greece.
After he makes this, we're going to see full court pressure, I think, from Monmouth. Let's see. Nope, missed shot.
That's the second one. We have a lane violation. And we do. One more free throw here for Sportalis.
Little things are big things in basketball, Dave. You got to do the little things. That's mental concentration.
.84% free throw shooter on the season. Entering play tonight. Takes advantage of the second opportunity.
Full court pressure now by Monmouth. You want their defense to get their offense going. They forced 23 turnovers the other day against Campbell. Got 22 points off those 23 turnovers.
No shots for Davis. Leading scorer in the Coastal. Here takeaway Collins. Davis pump fake. Leans in on Jack Collins. Kicks out Edmead. 9 to shoot. Good defense for Collins.
Great, yeah, no, he's thinking score, Cruz Davis. Great defense by the Hawks.
Edmead with 4. Floats and hits.
How about him as a freshman? Rookie of the year in the CAA. What a special young player. Freshman.
First time CAA history that one school has swept both the Rookie of the Year and Player of the Year honors in the same season. With a dynamic duo backcourt of Davis and Edmead. Fabulous. Collins on a bounce. Sportalis gathers. Can't get the roll to the left. Battles DeKaty, has loose change rebound for Hofstra.
Got to finish that. Dunk it, big fella. Dunk it.
Edmead 1 for 3 so far. At Deer Park, Long Island, 45 minutes from the Hofstra campus. Ball, the weak side rebound on the Davis miss.
Yeah, he's anxious, Dave. You know, you can see he's hitching, twitching, leading from the eyes. Wants to get going.
McLean, 3rd stop for him. Sat it almost the entire season, but did practice with the team, traveled with the team. He was with them in all the meetings, watching film, all the workouts. Just couldn't play in games. On a bounce, Plotnikov gathers. The and one for German Plotnikov. Foul by Andrew Ball.
Nice penetration by the little guy. Plotnikov. Nice finish inside. Got a free throw coming. Stay with us. I got a good one here in D.C.
Our nation's capital early going. First half CAA championship game. 10-7 lead for the 4-seeded Hawks. Checking our Reese's player profile. Coach Jack Collins. As we talked about, 127 start tonight. What's the record? 128. So if they win this game and go to the NCAA tournament, he can set the record. He's been a great leader for this team. Injured a lot of the year with a right knee problem. Didn't even practice this morning, but game time he's ready, right?
Yeah, no question. Players on the team look up to him. He's their leader, very vocal, plays very, very hard, aggressive, a role player, but he really a big contributor to the team.
He and Andrew Ball, Doc Mortar, a big guy. We're thinking about the portal in the offseason. They all got together and said, let's run it back. Let's one more shot. Plotnikov fouled by Ball before the break. Cannot complete the three-point play. Loose rebound on a wet two off the bench for Hofstra. A miss from point-blank range. Ball has the rebound.
Seems like everybody's in the portal, Dave. My wife put me in the portal, but nobody took me.
Nobody took you.
No.
We'll take you, Pete. Always. We're great. Always great to be with you, Coach. That was a good plan by those three guys at Monmouth to hang around.
Yep.
And Rivera Torres been an incredible get out of the portal, out of the Bronx, New York. Yep. Fires here right on cue, back on a miss, rebound on a wet two.
Got to get Cruz Davis going now. If you're Hofstra. Nice trap. Nice trap.
So Davis is open, Coach.
Yep.
Collins all over him. Cruz Davis just one shot so far.
Yep.
A miss for Hofstra. 10 to shoot.
Got a mismatch now. Back him in.
Cruz Davis. Muscling. Commits a foul. Too aggressive. Will ward off on McLean. Offensive foul on the Hofstra Stars first.
Yep. Real good defense by McLean. It's a mismatch. Cruz Davis is 6'3". Looks like he's 6'5".
Remember last night, as you see bottom of your screen there, Davis fouled out and didn't finish the game. We had a good chat with Speedy Claxton today. The Hofstra coach said, of course, I would have wanted to go to Cruz Davis for the game-winning shot, but he was on the bench next to me, fouled out. And he wanted instead off the glass in overtime. Rivera Torres, physical on the Katie side of the backboard. Wow. Rivera Torres slowing it up. Spartellis launching a three. Back iron miss. Collins a hand on it, out of bounds. And the Hawks keep it.
It's physical early, Dave. Not here to hold hands. It's King Rice. Terrific player at North Carolina for Dean Smith, point guard. Had a great job for a long time at Monmouth.
A nice chat with him today at the shoot-around, and you just felt how much it meant to him, this game, this moment, to finally win a conference championship in a tournament as a head coach. Spartellis free, nails it for King Rice from the wing.
It's nice when a big guy can step out. You have more space in the lane then, Dave. Versatile.
He's off to a great start, 6 points for the Hawks.
People in Greece love basketball. Fanatic fans in Greece.
Davis free. Bump by Collins. No whistle. Spartellis has an offensive glass for the Hawks.
To me, it looks like he's hunting shots a little bit. He's got to be a little more patient. Cruz Davis. Great player. First team All-League, but calm down.
Rivera Torres looking for the hammer, was fouled. Victory Onuetu challenged him. Rivera Torres hits the hardwood hard and shoots free throws.
Penetration. Spartellis stepped out, big fella. Here we go. He's doing it all over. He's emotional. I like it. Playing both ends of the court, the big fella.
6 points, 4 boards already for the freshman from Greece. I mean, talk about an early impact for Stefano Spartellis. Wow. Rivera Torres fouled by Onuetu a moment ago, has one more free throw. This guy leads the Coastal in steals. He is top 5 in scoring. He's top 5 in rebounding. Second team All-CAA pick this year.
Block shots too, Dave. Does it all. Fills up the scorecard. Terrific player. We talked to him yesterday. Very nice young man.
Everything would go down that second free throw. Piggy Patterson, Iona transfer off the Hofstra bench, has a rebound.
I'm Cruz Davis. I want to drive the ball. Swing it, get it back, drive the ball. I think you're too quick. You go by for sure. I think goodbye, Collins.
3-point ace Justin Ray is now on Davis. The switch with Collins. Plotnikov free for three. It's short. Rebound put back and in by Onuetu. Sixth-end junior from Spain. Fifth leading rebounder in the CAA. We see why, almost 7 boards a game.
Yeah. Big part of the game, rebounding.
Defensive intensity and rebounding, coach. Each side said today, shoot around will be just critical. Seeing it here, Rivera Torres drives the paint, 4 to shoot. Spartalis, wild shot, he's fouled. Lots of contact. Onuetu picks up his second. And when we come back, Spartalis right back to the free throw line, continuing a big early impact for the Hawks. Timeout in DC. You're watching Bracket Week on CBS Sports Network, presented by Kubota. First half, 13-9 Hawks. Moments ago, Brandon spent some time with Hofstra head coach Speedy Claxton.
Coach, slow start, but your guys starting to climb back into it. What do you see out there?
We just got to settle in. I think our nerves are very high right now. Overall, we just got to settle in and we'll be fine.
How do you get Preston and Cruz active on the offensive end?
He got to drive the basketball. I think he's trying to look for jump shots a little bit too much, and then overextending on the perimeter. He just got to drive the basketball with some force.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Brand, thanks. Davis 0 for 2 so far, no points. So in 2020 for Joe Mihalik, and Speedy Claxton was on that staff in this building, Hofstra did win the CAA championship en route to the big dance, but it was canceled because of COVID. All these teams are already qualified, and then the NCAA tournament was not held that year. So it's been a long time. We saw during the interview Brandon and Coach Claxton, 2001 when Jay Wright was the coach, they won the America East when they actually played in the NCAA tournament the last time.
Yep. Jay Wright did a great job at Hofstra for a long time. Moved on to Villanova.
Speedy Claxton, one of the all-time greatest Hofstra history. He played the big dance in 2000. Then was a draft pick in the NBA, won a title with Greg Popovich and the Spurs.
Yep. Great college player, good solid pro, real nice young guy. Enjoyed chatting with him today, you and I.
All right, Coach Spartalis off to a great start here. Looking for his 8th point, got 4 boards already. And a freshman in his first ever title game. Gets a big round of applause for the bench and Hawk fans. Replaced by Doc Mortar, the 7-footer from South Sudan. Rim protector. Shot blocking ace for Monmouth. Mead weaves in the baseline. Needs some help. Good play by Ray. Collapsing, finds it in the corner. Right in front of the Hawk bench and saves it. Another steal. Rivera Torres, a 3. It's short. Rebound. Patterson a hand on it. And then gathers in front of Collins.
Got to share the ball a little bit, Hofstra now. Too much dribbling. Just keep pounding it.
Patterson floats, looking for the roll. He's hit on the way to the basket. Doc Mortar picks it up. Transfer from USF and Cleveland State. And Biggie Patterson. Double-double, 10 points, 12 rebounds against the Tribe of William & Mary here in the quarterfinals in D.C.
Got 5 points last night against Hofstra. A very good player.
And a big boost off the bench at times for Speedy Claxton. He'll need him tonight. One more free throw.
Both these teams need a third guy to come in. Both have good scorers, 2 primary scorers, but need somebody else. Step in.
Well, Speedy has told us this year, as soon as Biggie Patterson checks in, he's locked in both ends of the floor. Immediate impact. Really can change the game off the bench. And subs, coach, are so important in games like this, right?
Exactly. Can't do it by themselves. He's going to key on the top guys. Certainly key on Cruz Davis. Try to guard him. Ned Mead. Definitely. McLean and Rivera Torres. So other guys got to step up.
Box platform. McLean. Mortar. Blocks Sunday. 7-footer on 7-footer. A couple international stars going head-to-head. Ed Mead had it taken away by Ray. Right to the basket. Can't find it. Off the mark. Rebound Davis. Wild play back and forward. Fast and furious. Biggie Patterson the drive. Reverse layup for 2.
You called it. Good helping off the bench. Ricky Patterson, talented player. Whoa!
On the other end, Ray is free for three.
Terrific three-point shooter, Dave. They better guard him.
He's got 64 threes on the year to lead the Hawks. And in one half this year in coastal play against Northeastern, coach, he had 7 threes, which is a school record for 20 minutes, as you might imagine, in West Long Branch.
That's amazing. 7 threes and a half, Dave. Unbelievable.
Now, the Greer, South Carolina's got some major range. Numbers against Campbell last night off the bench.
Yep.
He was starting before McLean was declared eligible. And as he told us today, I provide that big boost when the game starts to sag a little bit.
Wow.
There's Edmead. Foul by McLean, the and one. Chance for a 4-point play for Preston Edmead.
It's unbelievable. Freshman Dave comes off a ball screen, hedge. And McLean backs up a little bit. Good call. Shot goes up. He's got him on the arm.
First rookie of the year at Hofstra in the CAA since 2008. Charles Jenkins, the game winner last night, right in front of us here, Pete. Off the glass and in. It was a wild shot. Dylan Williamson of Towson certainly challenged him. It was just a better shot. And sometimes you get a little lucky off the glass, right?
No question. Banks were open, Dave. He banked it in, but as you said, didn't look like it was going to go. But great shot, and as you know, Cruz Davis had fouled out, so the freshman took over, put the team on his shoulders. Amazing.
McLean trying to go for Sunday, the 7-footer, not easy spot. Talents gathers, almost walks. Kick out. Ray again for three.
Oh!
One for Justin Ray from deep.
That's easy money for him, Dave. Great shooter. Catch and shoot.
Shoots 41.4% from beyond the arc. And 2 big threes to stretch the defense and change the game for Monmouth. Edmead's got 6 points, none for Davis so far. Preston Edmead is fouled.
There we go, kick it out. Justin Ray from way downtown. That's easy money for him. Catch and shoot, smooth. Justin Ray, you said 7 threes and a half, Dave, as you mentioned. That's what he does. Offense off the bench. Very valuable player.
And give him credit because he was starting the whole year, and so McLean was declared eligible, as we talked about. Now a big roll off the bench and providing the boost the Hawks need.
Yep.
Edmead very deliberate at the free throw line, the rookie of the year. Get ready for another epic round of UEFA Champions League as Bodo Glimt takes on Sporting CP in the first leg. The round of 16, coverage of European football's most coveted competition continues tomorrow at 4 Eastern, right here on CBS Sports Network. Stream every match live on Paramount Plus.
You got a great game here, Dave. And the 2 top seeds, right, as you know, got knocked off. UNC Wilmington and Charleston. So it's even more exciting. These teams stepping up. Try to get to the big dance. Remember that the rest of their lives.
First time, Pete, in the 44-year history of this event that neither the 1 nor the 2 seed was in the semifinals this year. So
yep.
new faces, new places, right, Pete?
Exactly. Well, it's a scrambled eggs now in college basketball, Dave, because guys are transferring, transfer portal, NIL, forget about it. Chaos.
Student section gives Edmead a hard time. He gives them a hard time by hitting another free throw.
He's an amazing freshman, Dave.
Yeah, the Monmouth kids are here having a little fun tonight.
Deer Park, New York. Rookie of the year, as you mentioned, in CAA this year.
McLean. What a story he's been. Collins for 3. Short this time. Davis long rebound. Here's the run for Hofstra with some numbers. Cruz Davis had it stripped. Good hands. That was Ray who got a piece.
Yeah. He's thinking
That's
score,
out of
Dave.
bounds.
He can't wait to score. Cruz Davis hitching, twitching. Right, bleeding from the eyes, foaming, veining. I mean, just calm down. It'll come to you. He's anxious. Great player, first team All-League, but you gotta let the game come to him.
You heard what Speedy Claxton said earlier in the interview with Brandon. Maybe hunting his shots a little bit too much. Got to drive. Draw the foul the way Edmead has. Get to the free throw line. See a few go in. Gain some confidence. Biggie Patterson.
Wow,
hits it.
Biggie, playing Biggie. Talking stuff, too.
All time. Winner to the NCAA tournament. Been 20 years for Monmouth. Been 25 for Hofstra since they have participated in the big dance. For one of the schools, the wait ends tonight. 7 to shoot, Rivera Torres. Help from Silas Sunday. Off balance 3. Weak side rebound for Davis.
Great defense that possession by Hofstra.
Patterson on the bounce for Sunday. Couldn't handle it. 5 turnovers. Hofstra first half. Rivera Torres on the move. Spartalis with a left and a finish. He'd make Giannis proud.
Yes, he did. No. From Greece with love. Nice move. Thought he was going to the right. Dave came back with the left hand. Spartalis. Great finish.
10 points here, coach, to lead Monmouth. Wow. Collins goes down. Davis free for 3. There it is. First points for the player of the year in the CAA.
Big mistake. Can't leave him alone. He gets going now. Forget about it, Dave.
On that switch, Collins lost his footing. After the first lead of the night. Monmouth, no turnovers, 6 points off of turnovers. Like we talked about top of the broadcast, it's so important. Foul on the floor before a shot attempt. We have got a timeout in an exciting CAA championship game, Pete.
Here we go. Spartalis, nice move, nice spin in the lane. You go into the glass, Dave, use the glass. Here we go. Easy money that time for Cruz Davis. Forget about it. Got a great one here, the nation's capital.
Monmouth head coach King Rice in his 15th year, trying for his first conference tournament championship as head coach, joined a moment ago by Brandon.
Coach, you guys came out with that right intensity, but they've been able to close the gap. How do you pick it up here?
We don't need to pick anything up. That was a push-off. Jackman Gardner's kid, he had 0 until he just got that shot. We've been doing great. You don't think they're going to not play. Like, they're the bigger seed, all right? We're new to the league 4 years. They've been in it about 15. They're supposed to be ahead. We're the group that's going to fight today and see if we can knock them off.
Appreciate it, Coach.
All right, thank you.
A lot of honesty there from the coach. Speaking like a player. How about his playing days at North Carolina for Dean Smith? 91 Elite 8, Temple, UNC. Had a clutch free throw, 12.7 assists. Put the game in reach against Temple. Tar Heels won 75-72 en route to the Final Four. They lost to Kansas that year in the semis in Indy. Won by Duke by 6 over the Jayhawks. What a career for King Rice as a player from Binghamton, New York. He's had 3 shots at it, coach, already. 4th time in 10 years. He reminded us today that he's in a conference championship game trying to get that elusive win.
Yeah, done a great job in Monmouth. He's a tremendous player, as you mentioned, at North Carolina from upstate New York. Good friend of one of my former assistants, Bobby Gonzalez, who did a great job for us at Providence and Virginia and Xavier. And both these guys are terrific. Happy for whoever wins this.
Both coaches were great guards for their programs. Yep. All-time greats at UNC and Hofstra.
Yep. Speedy played for Tom Pecora. Did a great job at Hofstra.
Ray thinking 3 again here, coach. Short this time. Patterson, one-handed boy with some power in the paint. Edmead's got 8. Lead the way for Hofstra. The freshman, McClain on him. Press Edmead, some contacts.
Yep.
And he's held there. They've got McClain's going to pick it up. There's a lot of contact. And he got his arm wrapped around McClain as well.
It's physical. These are big-time officials. They've done all leagues. Big Ten, ACC. 2 on McClain. Yeah, it looks like he's hooked with the left hand. Yeah, McClain's got a little bit of it. Yeah, could have gone either way, Dave.
They're both initiating contact there, Pete.
Yeah, well,
it's a big foul, 2 on McClain.
Yeah, no question about it. Staying in, which play 40 minutes if possible for Monmouth.
Edmead dodged the basket.
Oh!
This time, Rivera Torres soars for the rebound.
Leading rebound for Monmouth, 8 a game.
Little towel. Coast to coast. He's fouled. Josh Warren Reeves picks up the foul. He transferred from Mount St. Mary's and UIC. Good stop for him. Grad student, Hamden, Connecticut. Sends JRT, as they call him, in West Long Branch. Jason Rivera Torres to the free throw line, shooting 2. This is the first. Jersey Mike's is the proud title sponsor of the Naismith Men's Player of the Year Award. Join us over the Final Four weekend as we highlight this year's winners right here on CBS Sports Network. McLean out for now with 2 personals.
Good move. You want to get a third now. You get too excited. He's too valuable.
Second good Rivera-Torres.
Yep.
82% free throw shooter for King Rice.
If I'm King Rice, I rest him a couple of minutes. All right, then I want to get McLean back in. He's the engine that makes them go. Leading scorer, 17 a game.
What a boost. When he was declared eligible. Kick out, Reeves thinking 3. Got it for Hofstra off the bench.
Big 3. Monmouth go inside. Bartalis.
Tip, Patterson the steal.
You got to fake
hands
it.
up to Katie.
Yeah, excuse me, Dave. You got to fake a pass to make a pass.
Edmead drives, some contact. Rivera-Torres picks up the foul. That's his second, Pete.
There you go. There's penetration. Kick it out. Way downtown. Boom. Big shot.
A lot of broadcasts of Hofstra basketball on CBS Sports Network, and Speedy has told us that Joshua Aaron Reeves, he's the most proud of. He's developed the most. It's one of the huge pieces off the bench to complement these superstar guards in Edmead and Davis.
Yeah. From Hamden, Connecticut.
Very lengthy, deliberate style, shaking the ball the way Edmead does. And the student section here, the Monmouth kids who've come down from New Jersey are giving him a hard time. They're going to count it. But you know what? He's 5 for 5. So doesn't matter how long he takes, as long as he makes them.
Yep.
5-point lead.
Almost got to get going now. I look inside to Spartalis, the big guy. He's playing well. Give him a touch inside.
Had a great start. 10 early points for Monmouth. Quiet since. Ray, the 3-point ace. Bumped by Edmead. Tries a 2.
Tough shot.
And hits it.
Instant offense for Monmouth. Big hoop. Needed that one badly.
He told us today at shoot around, I try to be the spark plug off the bench. Provide that boost when the game sort of sags a bit, energy drops. That's a boost, Pete. A couple threes in that one. Tough turnaround, too.
Got to stay in front of this little guy, Edmead.
Edmead launching a 3. Not this time. Raises the iron. In the hands of Patterson. Good hustle on the baseline. Lines it for Hofstra. Did touch the rim. Barely. Takeaway. Collins, another steal. Here's Ball. To the basket. For 2. Andrew Ball. Chance for a 3-point play for Monmouth. Blocking foul to Katie.
That's all about Monmouth. The defense gets their offense going. Nice pass. Way to run the court. Nice finish by Ball in traffic. Here we go. Yep. Try to step in. To Katie, but too late.
Two fouls, coach on to Katie. Takes a seat next to Speedy Claxton on the Hofstra bench.
Yep.
Early numbers for Ball here tonight. Huge boost in this tournament so far for the Hawks.
Yep. Can knock down threes. A good athlete. Get to the rim. Very versatile player.
7 points against Drexel. First game that Monmouth played as the 4th seed in the quarterfinals. History for the Hawks. Never been this far in their time in the CAA. Back iron miss. Rebound Patterson.
Free throws are key, Dave. Any game. If you're Monmouth, try to keep the ball away from the little general. Preston Edmead. Keep it away from him.
He's got it here, Pete. Elbow jumper. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound for Sunday. Staggering. Gets it away to Reeves in the corner. Thinking 3. Too strong. Spartalis has the rebound.
Talking to both coaches, that rebound is a big key to the game. Whoever controls the boards is going to control the game.
Robinson third trying to find the handle. Good hustle. Plotnikov saves on the baseline to Edmead. Takeaway for Hofstra's defense. 2 Hawk turnovers tonight. That's a low number, Pete. 16 minutes in. Taking advantage of the miscues from Hofstra as they do. We talked about top of the broadcast with a steal and a block combo, a stock stat. Edmead, difficult shot off the glass and in for the freshman.
You got to double him, Dave. He's the king. You're a jack. He's got the ball. He's bouncing. Get the ball out of his hands if you're Monmouth.
Ray thinking three again. Not this time. A long range triple rattles out. Rebound for Sunday.
Hofstra, all right, just drive the ball, Edmead. Pass it, come back and get it again and go to the rim. They can't stay in front of you, Dave. Some more moves in a can of worms. He's quick. Stop and go.
12 tonight already. Reeves a three. Misfires, track down Patterson, it's out of bounds. Leading us to immediate timeout here in D.C. Bride by three, coach.
Edmead, very talented player, was a hero last night for Hofstra. He's doing it again tonight. Shake it and bake it. No, too slow. Hey, step through. Go into the glass tape. Use the glass. Hey, send it home.
One team, Monmouth or Hofstra, raises that trophy tonight as CAA tournament champions. Coming up on the AT&T at the half. Brent Silverwall, Zerbiak, Chris Walker, John Rothstein will break down this game, get you caught up with all the conference championship week action. It's all coming up on AT&T at the half. Who has punched their ticket? Pete already. 8 teams are in. We'll add to the list tonight. Nothing like championship week, Coach Gillen, and you did so well in your time. Won a lot of these, didn't you?
It was exciting. We were fortunate. I was fortunate to coach some great players. Went to the NCAA tournament 9 times. Got to the Elite 8 at Providence in 1997, and 316 at Xavier in 90. We had great coaches like Skip Prosser and Bobby Gonzalez and Dino Gordio, Tommy Herrian. So we were blessed. But it's a great, when you win a tournament championship, there's nothing like it.
Lob, Rivera Torres. Oh! Up it goes, in it goes. From McLean, the lay-in for Rivera Torres. He and McLean checking in the last time out. Each have 2 fouls.
Yep. Got to stop this little guy, little freshman with a big heart.
12th Redmead over McLean. Has another one and thought he was fouled. Perfection for the freshman from Long Island.
Guy's got a big heart. Terrific
Another
player.
Great guard at Hofstra, playing for a legendary guard from Hofstra, Speedy Claxton. It's an incredible story. Rivera Torres on the bounce. Robinson the third. Floats way off. Tracks down the rebound. Didn't hit the rim. And then walks. Turns it over.
There we go. Jay, alley-oop. Excellent finish. Nice catch by Rivera Torres. Shaking and baking. Wow. Up. Terrific shot by Edmead. No answer for him. Rookie of the year in the CAA. I double him, Dave. Now, Rivera Torres is 6'6", 6'7", going against a 6'1" guard. It's tough to keep in front of him. They didn't want McLean to get another foul, Dave. That's the reason why.
Edmead trying for 8 straight points for Hofstra, does just that. Floats and hits again. This kid is awesome. He's got 16.
Dave, it's his world. We're just passing through it right now. Forget about it.
7-time CAA Rookie of the Week. That's one shy of a single season record. A shoe-in for Rookie of the Year. What a talent. Freshman Spartalis looking for a rotation. No one's home. Into the Hofstra bench and turned over.
Edmead, tough floater in the lane. Can do it all day. Threes, mid-range, get to the rim and finish. With either hand around the basket. What a special freshman. Hofstra, hope you can hold on to him now. I'd give him some land in Long Island. Keep him there.
I might want to.
Right? Whatever you got to do.
Incentivize a bit is what you're saying.
Well, NIL, Dave, it's another world.
Edmead on a bounce. Gathered Plotnikov. Missed the easy one. Sunday had it blocked. Rebound loose. Surprising miss for Plotnikov.
Yep.
On the doorstep. Ray in the corner. Spartalis up he goes for the hammer dunk. What a feed from Wet Ray. And a huge slam for Spartalis.
Big hoop for Monmouth, trying to hang around. You got to stay in front of this guy. Edmead. Tremendous move. He's lightning quick. A freshman.
Spartalis, a freshman, 12. Edmead, a freshman, 16. A couple rookies taking this championship game over 8 to shoot under a minute left in the half.
Yep.
Biggie Patterson had it taken away by McClain. Collins spot up 3, way short.
Oh!
And things get physical on the inbounds there on the outlet. Edmead runs over McClain and is called for a foul in the backcourt. He claims he was held.
No, it's a good call.
And a foul on the freshman.
No, it's a good call. Edmead pushed him.
It's his first beat.
Here we go. Oh, he's staying in front. He pushed him with the left hand. I think it was a good call.
Okay. Timeout. Back in a moment here at the DC. Well, Justin Ray, coach, is not just a three-point shooting ace for Monmouth. What a dish this was a moment ago to Spartalis for the hammer dunk. Sweet time.
3 guys come around him. Spartalis cuts to the basket, sends it home. From Greece with love. Look at, he's happy. Look at him. Got a headache, but he's happy. Spartalis doing a great job. Not a big score usually, Dave, as you know, but having a great night tonight. Keeping Monmouth hanging around.
Cut for Ray broken up. In the hands of Reeves. Davis still out. Has not played the last several minutes here, the first half.
I double him now. It's too quick for Collins, who'll go by him like the north wind.
9 seconds. Edmead, final moments. Watched by McClain. For Patterson in the corner. 3. Rattles around out. Sunday the stick back. Doesn't drop for Hofstra to end the opening 20. Edmead, fabulous. Halfway home with 16 points. 5 for 5 from the line. Spartalis a dozen for Monmouth.
In again, out again. Finnegan. Shot inside. Oh, the rim is not kind.
Back to Brandon.
German, we spoke to Coach early in the game. He said this is going to be a tough battle back and forth. You guys taking a 3-point lead into the half. What happens the rest of the way for you guys?
I mean, it is important that we're in the lead right now during the half. You know, we started off a little slow, but you know what I mean? Championship game, championship emotions. Everybody's a little bit on the edge, but I'm glad we're settled in. So it's important to win the second half and take care of business.
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Brandon German, thanks so much. Star from Belarus. Had a big 3 early in the game for Hofstra, and they've got a 3-point lead on King Rice and Monmouth. And the first half, we send it down to Brent Stover and company in the New York studio for AT&T at the half. You're watching the 2026 Air Force Reserve CAA Championship.
This is AT&T at the half. Connecting changes everything.
Welcome inside our New York studios, AT&T at the half. A bid is on the line in the CAA. What a first half. John Rothstein, Wally Zerbiak, Chris Walker, I'm Brent Stover. Preston Edmead was the hero. Game winner off glass last night. Carried that momentum into this first half.
They really needed him. He was phenomenal. Scored the last 8 points for Hofstra. Had 15 points in the first half. This is a freshman of the year in the CAA, and we can see why. Just complete command of this ball game. Knows how to really set up his screens on the pick and roll. That's a really tough shot. Someone took away his airspace, landed on his feet, almost sprained his ankle, still had the focus to knock down that shot. They need to get Cruz Davis going along with Edmead in the second half. Cruz Davis only had 2 points, so this is going to be a grinded-out game. Both these teams trying to punch their ticket to the NCAA tournament. This is what March is all about. Really fun game so far.
It certainly is a fun game, and I'll say this, and King Rice is a little feisty right now, you know, just trying to keep his team on edge, but he's got a really good player in Justin Ray, who, you're talking about a kid who knocked down 7 threes in the first half of a game versus Northeastern this year, knocking down that 3 from the parking lot, just 1 or 2 threes that they have made, and being, again, orchestrating the shot here out of nowhere, pulling a shot out of his pocket. They're only down 3. Again, they're playing against a team that swept them all year long. As King Rice says, hey, we're the lower seed. right? But at the end of the day, they got to get it done in the second half. And they got to like where they are right now, only down 3 points, especially what they're doing, keeping Cruz Davis in check.
You got it, 35-32, second half to come. Let's check in on some other conference titles tonight. Starting in the horizon, 1-seed Wright State was looking for their 5th ever NCAA tournament appearance, taking on a Detroit Mercy team that hadn't been there since 2012. Picking up first half, John. Wright State up by 3.
Yeah, Michael Cooper shot fakes, goes around for the layup. That makes it 17-12. And then TJ Birch, defense creating offense. Look at him in transition around the back to Cooper for the layup. 25-16. Detroit, though, going to go to Orlando Lovejoy, showing some affection on that drive. Detroit by 3.
Yeah, they closed the first half on a 13-1 run. Okay, LIU, let's be clear. They have already punched their ticket, John, playing at home, but you would like to also take home the hardware against...
You hang a banner, you win a championship, and you go to the NCAA tournament. Hold the cheesecake at juniors.
Yeah, Rod Strickland getting it done. Way to go, Strick.
42-40. ACC to kick off the day. It was Pitt taking on the 10-seed Stanford.
Donovan Young likes a pump fake in the lane. Right now, the Cardinal up 1. Barry Dunning, look at this shot right here for Pitt. Knocks that triple down from the side pocket, Brent.
Ibuka Okori takes it himself off the bounce and 1. Cardinal by 1. DeMarco Minor drives, misses, gets his own miss and scores. And Pitt, that's tough for Stanford.
Come on.
Pitt wins it 64-63 to advance. How about Syracuse and the 11-seed SMU, Wally?
Jaden Toombs, find the hot shooter. Boopy, dropped 25. Lighten it up. He had 5 threes, too. And then Jaron Pierre Jr., he gets the kick out way outside, nails the 3. Mustangs taking care of business. Up 14. Syracuse Orange just getting squeezed. Jaden Toombs puts his defender in the blender on spin cycle.
They get Louisville tomorrow, so SMU stays alive while Stanford's bubble bursts with their 4th quad 3 loss after entering the day. Last 4 in, John.
Stanford out, SMU out in good shape. SMU will be in a win and in type scenario coming up against Louisville.
All right, how about it? In the ACC also, Virginia Tech on the periphery of that bubble, taking on Wake Forest. That one going on right now. It's 38-34 Demon Deacons at the break.
Door is open for Virginia. This is a team that has real talent. Also owns a win this season over Virginia.
You got it. More to come here on AT&T at the half. CAA title on the line. Welcome back, AT&T at the half.
Preston Edmeade takes the handoff. Not only can Johnny do 4-point plays, Preston Edmeade, give that man 4. Knock down the free throw.
But does he have a graphic?
The Hofstra pride.
Does he have a graphic, though?
No. Opening round Big 12 tournament, Kansas State looking for 5 wins in 5 days. BYU with other ideas.
Yeah, Rob Wright to A.J. DeBonsa, and then DeBonsa showing his full game. Is this Tracy McGrady 2.0? It looks like it on that play. DeBonsa making Kansas City his own personal sanctuary. Then Kamari McGriff. Not as enticing of a highlight right there. K-State hanging in it.
50-49. DeBonsa's 9 of 12. He's got 21. Utah and Cincinnati earlier there in Kansas City. Wally?
Good look. Jalen Celestine gets the bucket. Bearcats take the early lead by 1. Mustafa Cham with the nice hook. Huge human being. There's Baba Miller going hard to the rack, throws it down. Bearcats up 9. Good win for the Bearcats. Celestine again knocking down the 3. UCF on Wednesday. Big matchup. Hey. Bubblicious.
Early game today. Okay, Bobby Hurley. Not sure about the future. Head coach Arizona State looking for some magic in March. Taking on Baylor. Backdoor right there. 56-42 Sun Devils.
Oh, alley-oop. Oh, didn't go as planned. Throwing it up. Yesesafou up there to Isaac Williams. Almost a dunk, Will. Almost a dunk, Brent.
Mo Odom. Fine space, little floater, 83-79. Okay, Hurley. They advance the 4-point victory. 70-60, Maryland and Oregon. Man, rough year for Oregon. It comes to an end in the first round of the Big Ten.
Hard to believe a Dana Altman team went 12-20. I know they didn't have Jackson Shellstead, but the Rubik's Cube wall not aligning this season.
No.
Northwestern up by 1 in the second game on day 1 of the Big Ten. Second half of our game, 3-point lead. What do you expect here with Hofstra with the advantage.
Well, we've heard Speedy Claxton really harp on the backboards. Now they're doing a good job of +7 on the glass. That's going to be huge because these teams are gassed. These teams know exactly what each other are running. Second chance opportunities are going to be big. You get an offensive rebound, you can kick it out to three-point shooters, steal an easy 2 points. Keep an eye on the boards because I don't know if these teams got anything left in the tank to shoot well.
They got to stop Ed Mead. If Monmouth's going to win this game, you have to force Cruz Davis. I know it sounds crazy. Force the best player in the league to actually play because the other kid is playing like he's the best player in the league. So if they can do that and not give up a two-shot game, the Monmouth, the boys, we're going to the NCAA tournament.
One team is 20 minutes to ecstasy. One team is 20 minutes to purgatory. This is March.
That's why you got to get John in at the end. Way to leave him
Purgatory is
kind.
Kansas State. What are you talking about?
I got my purple tie on. I don't know about him.
Thank you for watching AT&T at the Half.
Welcome back to the 2026 Air Force Reserve CAA Championship. Willie Pry, the mascot for Hofstra, hoping for a CAA tournament title. Welcome back, Dave and Pete, rejoined by Brandon in a moment. All right, Coach, 20 minutes to declare a champion. This is going to be fun, right?
Very exciting. Two good teams, balanced. I'd like to see McLean get going a little bit. 2 points, doing a great job defensively on him for Hofstra. Okay, and Cruz Davis, as we know, yesterday only had 3 points at the half. Now he only has 2, so he's going to explode in second half. Cruz Davis is going to go boom. So it could be great.
He sat out 8 minutes because of 2 fouls in the first half for Speedy Claxton. Check-in highlights, Preston Edmead. A human highlight film here, Pete.
I'd like to be his agent, Dave. Freshman, forget about it. A great move, mid-range game, get the rim, stop and go, floaters, leaners, forget about it. Very talented. But how about the young man from Greece, Fontalis? 18-footer, got it. Next move is a spin, left hand off the glass, Dave. He's got good moves. They throw it down. Pretty good athlete. Yep. The stats we see now, both teams even rebounding right now, but teams aren't shooting great. But right now, the Pride, 5 of 14, too many threes. I'd like to see both teams attack the basket a little more off the bounce, get to the free throw line.
Let's go back to Brandon.
Hey, Dave, I had a chance to speak to Coach Rice about that. He mentioned Preston Mead. He said in terms of defense, we have to guard the freshmen a lot better. 16 points in the first half. It's not going to cut it. When it comes to Kavion McLean, their star guard, he kind of chuckled and said, we got to get him going. We're running plays. The baskets just have to fall. Keep playing our style of game.
Brandon McLean, just 2 points, 1 of 2 shooting. Did have 4 assists in the first half. Cruz Davis, we talked about 8 minutes sitting next to Speedy Claxton because of foul trouble. 2 personals. He fouled out last night. First half, Pete, as you talked about last night against the Tigers, struggled. Second half exploded. Let's see what happens tonight.
Yep.
With everything at stake. Here we go, second half underway. The winner to the NCAA tournament.
Yep. Right now, Monmouth better get a net to guard Cruz Davis.
Edmead on McLean. Trying to weave through traffic. Step back jumper to 2. And
tough shot. Players make tough shots, though. It's amazing. Here we go. Cruz Davis. You better guard him, Collins. I don't think you can. Swing it, get it back, then drive the ball, Cruz Davis.
Only 1 for 4, Pete. 1 3-pointer. First half. That's when Collins fell down.
Yep.
As King Rice told us about with Brandon.
Yep. Get the ball to Cruz Davis. Take him, big fella. Take him.
Here's Davis. Ball draped all over him. 7 to shoot. Kicks in the corner. Plotnikov short on 3. DeCady tracked down rebound. Triple team by Hawks. Everywhere. DeCady splits the double team. Earns a trip to the free throw line for Hofstra.
That's pretty physical there in the corner, Dave. I might have to put a helmet on. Get a little nervous. Here we go. Boom, bam. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Got beat up. They get their wax in.
First foul, Pete, on Stefano Spartalis. And DeCady to the free throw line, shoots 2 here for the Pride. Sophomore, Queens Village, New York. 6 times this year, double figures. Key role for Speedy Claxton. He was banged up during that stretch of 5 straight losses where Hofstra just disappeared from the radar. But several players, Plotnikov was hurt, DeCady was injured. Sunday wasn't 100%. Had a 5-game skid. They've rebounded since. And heading into this game tonight, coach have won 9 of the last 10.
Yep. Right now, free throws win a lot of games, Dave. You don't get noticed very often, but 9 for 10 from the free throw line for Hofstra. Very important part of the game. Oh.
Sunday with a push.
No, Sunday, you can't do that on Tuesday or any day. Forget it.
2 fouls from the big guy coach from Ireland.
He's feeling it now.
Oh! For 3, buries it. Kavion McLean. Deep range for Monmouth.
What a battle. Kavion McLean, a tremendous guard. Preston Edbeed, tremendous freshman guard. Great battle here.
Edbeed solves the pressure into the front court. Plotnikov the fake on the baseline. He'll drive in. Partially blocked. Great defense. Bartalis got a piece. Collins on the move to McLean. Thinking about 3. Step back triple. There he goes. Hits another one. 3 straight. Kavion McLean to begin the second half for the Hawks.
I said before, Dave, whoever wins this goes to the big dance. They'll remember the rest of their life this night. Whoever wins.
Double figures. McLean now at 10.
Get
combustible in the second half. Electrifying for the Hawks.
Yeah. Nice job. They're trying to keep the ball away from Edbeed.
McLean fell down. That means Sunday is open. Gathers the big man. A couple bounces. Trying to lay it in. Does the and one for Silas Sunday. He was patient. Earns a trip to the free throw line and try to complete the 3-point play.
Chuck Daly will love that. Violent pump fake by the big fella. McLean off the bounce from way down, about 24 feet. Splash. Little guy with a big heart. Goes into the big dog. Let the big dog eat. Pump fake. Show the ball. Forget it. Nice finish by the big fella. Heck of a move inside that time.
Can't complete the 3-point play. Track down rebound for Andrew Ball. Here's McLean on the move.
Oh.
Skip pass. Rivera Torres, all 6'8" to reel that one in. Rivera Torres looking for the end one. Gets the roll for Monmouth. Chance for a Hawk 3-point play.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at the crowd. Very emotional. I'm emotional, Dave. I see NIL reruns. I get nervous. Boom. With the body. Rim is kind. Nice young man. We chatted with him, Dave, in the afternoon. And terrific.
Cruz Davis, coach, has 3 fouls. He fouled out last night.
It did. You've got to be careful. You don't want to drive in and get a charge either. Collins can't guard him. He's too quick. Forget it. He can't guard him.
Davis double team. Steal Collins. Another steal for the Hawks. Here's Ball. Thought about the rim run. Gathers. Can't lay it in. Rebound Sunday. Knocked out of bounds off his leg. And Monmouth keeps it.
You got to make that shot when you're in there. Throw it home, Bull. Jump. You're a good athlete. Throw it home. Got a little off balance.
Playing up to 10 points. 4 or 5 shooting. Wants to add to the total. He is on fire. And Speedy Claxton needs a timeout to cool down the red-hot Kavion McLean. As we know, Coach Gillen's a big fan of the mascots. There is Shadow of the Hawk for Monmouth, who saw Willie Pride earlier for Hofstra, named after William Hofstra, who founded the school.
Shadow's a great mascot. His former coach had a losing season, got dumped. Now he's a mascot. Gave him McLean. How about him, Dave? 2 points first half. Step back jumper, mid-range. He's on fire now. Off the bounce. Easy money for him. Great rotation. Shaking and baking. He's rolling. Nice follow through. Boom. Way up. Rainbow. Dave, it's nice and sunny outside, but it's raining threes right now in the building.
9 double-figure scoring games for McLean since coming back. This is the 11th game. They're 8-2 so far with him. 11 of 13 points scored by McLean in the second half for Monmouth. Wow, 11-2 Hawk run.
If I'm Hofstra, Dave, I'm going to have him give the ball up, come back and get it. Cruz Davis, okay, and then go.
3 fouls. Davis really quiet tonight. Player of the year of the conference. 20 points a game. Edmead floats through traffic, gets a roll. This kid's something else.
It's ridiculous.
18 for Preston Edmead.
I'm going to put him in my suitcase and take him back to Charlottesville. What a player.
6 of 11 shooting and 4 assists tonight. Rivera Torres free for 3. Short this time. And Sunday defensive glass. Hofstra stolen by Rivera Torres on the outlet. Baseline, wild shot, missed it. Plotnikov bats it to teammate Silas Sunday.
Too anxious now. Great steal, but too anxious with the ball. Cruz Davis time now. Come on, go by Collins. He can't guard you. Go by him.
Only 1 for 4, 1 3-pointer first half for Cruz Davis. Trying to shoot, back in, foul call. McClain's 3rd foul as we take the under 16 media timeout, Pete.
Preston Edmead, remember his name. He's got game, hits floaters, easy money for him. Tremendous freshman here in D.C.
Bracket Week on CBS Sports Network continues tonight, 9:30 Eastern, with the Women's Mountain West Championship. 9th-seeded Air Force takes on the 3rd seed Colorado State. Punching a ticket here tonight in D.C. on the men's side. Women's side coming up next from Vegas. Mexico has the most, along with Boise State. Utah now the Big 12 behind them. There's Colorado State. 2 titles going for a 3rd tonight. Let's flashback, Coach. 2006 NEC Championship. Monmouth took on FDU. Tonight's Michael Peoples hit the basket with 18 seconds left. Put them up 48-45. And in the end, the Hawks take it 49-48. The last time they won a conference tournament 20 years ago. King Rice, the all-time wins leader in Monmouth history, could not describe to us today in our meeting with him at shoot-around how much this would mean to both himself and the Monmouth program to cross the finish line and get to the big dance.
Last guy, great player in North Carolina for Dean Smith. Terrific point guard. Be happy whoever wins this day. 2 terrific coaches, 2 really classy guys.
And the coach discussing things in detail about that last foul called on McClain. That was his 3rd. Davis has 3. Before the break, hit the first free throw, hits a couple.
Now, if I'm Hofstra, whoever he's guarding, I'm going attacking him, Dave. Attack McClain.
Let's go back to Brandon.
Dave, I had a chance to listen into that huddle in Hofstra, and when we came out the half, it was conversations about stopping pressing. On the opposite now, in that huddle, they were saying settle down and make sure we don't have McClain taking those deep shots. Stay focused and locked in. We're built for this moment.
All right, Brandon, keep a close eye on that.
Yeah. Coach has got to be positive in that moment, Dave. Hey, we're going to win. I used to tell our guys, we're going to win. Just be calm. Take good shots.
Edmead pushes off offensive foul.
Very good call. Can't use that wing. Oh.
2 fouls on Edmead, Coach.
Yep. The right wing. Good call. Referee's doing a great job. Not easy. Speedy's counseling them aggressively.
McClain up to 13 points, 5 of 7 shooting. Bartalis had a great start to the game. Wild looking shot off the glass over Sunday, a miss. Loose change for Davis. Here comes Hofstra.
Good defense that time by Hofstra, Dave.
Davis gains some speed. Through the lane, opposite hand off the glass and in for Cruz Davis. That was sweet.
Got to put a helmet on. Here he comes.
There's no tomorrow for these teams. McClain this time.
Yep.
Clunks the 3. 6-0 prod run. Edmead wants to add a that. All tied here from DC. Great pass down low. Gathered. The Katie can't hit it. Sunday will try. And lay it in for Hofstra.
Hofstra's doing a nice job attacking the basket. Get into the paint. Making things happen. The team scores like that, Dave, I would change defense. Both these teams don't play zone, but I'd love to change defenses. We did that for a long time, and it was pretty good to us.
See the game trends. Rivera Torres free for 3. Off the mark this time. Foul called against Monmouth on the positioning. Battling for the rebound.
Cruz Davis, tremendous move. Left hand to using the right hand. When you go into the glass, use the glass. You had a better angle. Nice finish inside. Good hustle. Great move inside. Way to fight inside for the ball.
Bartels Pete picks up his third.
Yep.
To the bench. He'll take a seat. Sunday out. Victory on Oetu from Spain. Replaced him in the post for Speedy Claxton.
Yep. I think it's Cruz Davis time, Dave.
Watched by McLean. Big height advantage here. Quickness advantage for Cruz Davis. Here's the back end on the smaller guard. Double team. Help from the big defensive player down low. Doc Mortar, but he feeds on Oetu for the hammer.
They were in the lane for about an hour.
Wow.
They don't call 3 seconds anymore, Dave.
Rarely called. You're right.
No.
49-45 on Oetu with a big dunk.
Game of spurts.
Rivera Torres.
Got hit.
Good pass from Mortar, but he missed the dunk. Regains. And then it's it. Doc Mortar for two. The 7'1" senior center from South Sudan.
Okay. Not a beauty contest. Just put the ball in the basket.
As long as it gets in, eventually. One possession game. Big dance. NCAA tournament on the line here tonight from D.C.
Double him now. McLean's got 3 fouls. Double him.
Davis, the back end. Davis, short. Rebound loose. Oetu gathers it. Battling amongst the trees. Oetu has it. The and one. Victory on Oetu. Chance for a 3-point play for the Pride.
Great job. Way to fight inside. And Oetu, good hustle. Persistence. Nice jump hook. Big hoop for Hofstra.
Monmouth star Jason Rivera Torres. Pete picks up his 3rd foul.
And a box out, not a great free throw shooter.
48% from the line for Oetu, and it rattles out right on cue. 4th rebound of the game, Rivera Torres. McLean, watched by Plotnikov. Good rotation. Steals Cruz Davis, he's on the move. Here's Davis to the basket with a right. The floater is way off, out of bounds. Goes the other way to the Hawks.
Cruz Davis looks pretty tired now. Played a lot of minutes last night. Overtime game. Speedy Claxton, great player, class guy. Top of core coached him. Great coach. Long Island. Now he's at Quinnipiac in Connecticut. Speedy. We're very happy. Whichever coach wins, Dave, we're very happy for that person.
Contact, high post. More sick. Head-to-head with Oetu and Doc Mortar.
Yep.
3 fouls, Bartels, JRT, and Gabriel McLean. So foul trouble through the top Hawks here tonight.
King Rice played for Dean Smith. Legend, great coach at Carolina.
McLean. Down low, Mortar. Couldn't handle it. There's some contact. Let's see, we got a foul.
Yeah.
Doc Mortar is called for the personal, wrestling for the ball. And DeCady slow to get up for Hofstra.
Yeah. That time, McLean, you got to know who you're throwing it to. Doc Mortar, he's a good player, right? But catching on the run is difficult.
Bloody nose, DeCady, helped off by Hofstra trainers. He'll be replaced by Biggie Patterson. It's rough, it's tough, it's physical, Pete, when you're playing for a bid of the NCAA tournament.
Yep. No place for the weak at heart, Dave.
Have to clean that blood up, for sure.
This is an official timeout.
Official timeout here in D.C. Get things straightened out. Back in a moment to our nation's capital. Intensity and emotion of a championship game. We'll punch a ticket to the big dance. Welcome back to Bracket Week on CBS Sports Network, presented by Kubota. 4-point Hofstra lead, Coach, on a 12-2 run. Katie the bloody nose a moment ago. Let's see what happened.
Yeah.
Rivera-Torres got tangled up.
Yeah.
And that's where he got poked.
Yeah. It might have bumped him with his head, Rivera-Torres did, when he went in, when he made that cut. Right now, the difference is free throws. Hofstra's made 11 free throws. Monmouth only made 6. So get to the free throw line and cash in. 78% from the line. Monmouth only 60% from the free throw line.
Pride averages about 14 made free throws a game entering this championship matchup tonight. So Katie will get himself together. Replaced by Patterson.
Cruz Davis time, Dave. It's like second half yesterday. He's looking to score.
7 points tonight. Saddled by some foul trouble first half. Here's Davis for 3. Off the mark.
Not close.
Or track down rebound for Monmouth. You're right, way off. It's 1 for 5, Pete, from 3 tonight.
Oh.
Rivera-Torres, Patterson comes out and bumps him and commits the foul.
Yeah, good call. Whacked him. Not roller derby. You can't do that.
15 fouls, second half for Hofstra. Davis almost stole the inbounds pass. McLean athletically keeps the play alive. Lots of coldness, 7 of 8. McLean with the handles. Torres 6 to shoot. Trying to blow by Patterson. Lays it in for 2.
Hell of a move. He's got to step up. Rivera-Torres, terrific player. Average 16 a game. Second team all CAA.
Joins McLean and Spartalis coach in double figures for the Hawks tonight.
Yep.
Patterson. 3 ball, back on a miss. Tracked down on Oetu. Fresh 20, double teamed. Too much contact in the corner.
Yeah. Attacking the basket. Little bump there. Rivera-Torres.
And coach, he just picked up his 4th foul.
Oh.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. That's tough.
Best player on the team. On the double team in the corner, he's going to have to come out, right? I mean, ball's going to replace him.
Yep.
10:55 mark. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
This game tonight, 7 fouls Monmouth, so Oetu's not a good free throw shooter. That's at the stripe here.
Got to box out now. Once again, Dave, that's a nice time to change defenses. Right? That's not the coach's philosophy. Both doing a great job, but I like to have plan B.
Victory gets the roll.
Pitcher in baseball. Fastball's not working, throw your changeup, your curve, your slider. Just keep going, stay. Speedy Claxon did a great job. Everybody in Long Island's excited. Yep.
Hits 2.
Yep.
Already 17 fouls here for Monmouth. And Rivera-Torres, second team All-CA performer. And overall their best player. Consider watch for now. McLean trying to step up. Too strong on a 3. Spartalis tracks down the offensive rebound.
Got to get him the ball. I think he's got a plague or something. He doesn't get the ball much.
Spin, shoots off, foul. Oetu disagrees strongly.
No, he bumped him with his body. When a young man has a good first half, Dave, you can't forget about him. I'm sure King Rice is telling him to get the...
Oetu now has 4 fouls. One player inside with 4 personals. The combo of Oetu and Silas Sunday average about 10 points, 13 rebounds a game. Solid tandem in the paint for Speedy Claxton. Big game, Spartalis coach. He's got 12 points, 9 boards.
Yeah, Monmouth's only 6 for 10 from the line, Dave. Got to make your free throws.
As expected, Silas Sunday is hit. He's got 9 rebounds tonight. Been a force in this entire tournament on the glass for Hofstra.
The toughest place to guard somebody, Dave, is in the low post. Get the big guy the ball. Let the big dog eat.
A miss, a whistle, lane violation. Bartalis does it again.
Can't commit foolish mistakes. Too much at stake, Dave.
84.2% free throw shooter. Stefanos Bartalis from Greece entering play here tonight. Officially 6 for 6 now. Foul trouble is a factor here. 2 have 4 personal on each. McLean, Bartalis 3. Here's Davis. 3 fouls. Quiet tonight. 7 points handles here. Lost by Collins. Davis through traffic, leans into contact. And earns a trip to the free throw line.
Watch Collins now. You don't want to get a technical. You got a great player like Cruz Dave. You got to double him. Double him. I don't know about that. I think it was pretty good defense, Dave. What do you think?
Well, Captain Collins, incredulous in disbelief, picks up the foul, and Davis shoots 2. 83% for the line. Way under the per game average for Cruz, the leading scorer in the CAA. 14th best scorer in the nation. Entering play tonight, hits 1. One possession game. Playing for all the marbles in the CAA. Winner to the NCAA tournament.
Trying to get Ray a shot now. Good offense off the bench. Good three-point shooter.
Got 2 threes tonight. Patterson the breakup. Saw that one coming. Read the passing lane perfectly.
Playing 3 fouls now. I drive on him. He's not going to be able to stay in front of you. Take him, Edby. Take him.
Leads all scorers. Edby with 18. Spinning. Sunday gathers. Double team. Left low block with 10 to shoot. Silas Sunday aggressive. Spin scores for Hofstra. 2 more for the big man.
Young man from Ireland. Heck of a move. The ball deep. Worried so much about Ed Mead, Dave, you know what I mean? And left him alone.
2 games head-to-head with Monmouth. Silas Sunday averaging 10 points, 10 rebounds. A factor twice, a factor tonight. In the championship game. Here's Ray, 3-point ace. Rolls out quickly from Biggie Patterson, 6 to shoot. Justin Ray floats. Really tough shot at the glass. Can't hit it. Bartalis is over the back and commits his 4th foul. 2 Monmouth Stars have 4 each here, Pete, with 9 to go in regulation.
Not a smart play by the big fella. Bartalis. Got to play smart. King Rice, a lot of poise, but got to be concerned now.
That's a big one. He's got 14 points, 9 boards. Had a great game tonight for King Rice. Not Davis's night to this point. 3 personals for him, 8 points, 2 of 8 shooting, only 1 3 for Cruz Davis. But his prize, a 5-point lead as Sunday steps up to the line. Already double figures in rebounds for the big guy from Ireland. Nice form.
Monmouth, big guy came out of the game, Dave, as you know, so I'm going back into Silas Sunday next time from Hofstra.
Hits 2. Speedy Claxton has told us this year no one's developed better in his years on Long Island than Silas Sunday. 2 huge free throws lead up to 7. Robinson the 3rd.
Try to get a shot for Ray.
Ball battling, steal. Patterson commits the foul.
Yeah. Got him on the ropes. You don't commit a foul like that, Dave. You want to be able to score with the clock stopped. All right. Ball's got it. Good call. Whacked him in the arm. Got to be aggressive, but smart aggressive.
Trying for the takeaway. 17 foul. Hofstra second half. 1-1 here for Ball. Second game against Hofstra. A 16-point loss in West Long Branch at home for Monmouth. He had 10 points. One more free throw for the junior from Marlton, New Jersey.
King Rice, a lot of poise. Poise as a player, poise as a coach. Now, if Monmouth makes his second free throw, if he makes it, we're going to see full court pressure. The defense, get their offense going. The offense a little stagnant right now, Dave.
Ball 63% free throw shooter, final and miss. But Katie has the rebound.
Yeah. Free throws are hurting Monmouth.
And Katie back out to the bloody nose. Fixed up by the Hofstra staff.
I double him, Dave. He's thinking attack. He's in attack mode. Double him. Get it out of his hands. Get it out of his hands.
8 to shoot. Edmead, step back. Over McLean, it's short. Long rebound, a big board for Collins. Hawks down by half a dozen. McLean, two-time transfer. Skip, elevated, Ray. Has it outside the arc, checked by Plotnikov. Ray spins, blocks, Sunday got a piece of that. Foul called down low on Monmouth. We have got a timeout from DC. Hofstra by 6, looking for a championship tonight. Last 5 champions of the CAA, UNCW, Takeo Siddle won it all a year ago. The last 6 list, Northeastern, Bill Cohen took it in 19. Hofstra won it in 2020 with Joe Mihalik in this building, but due to COVID, the tournament was canceled. They never played in an NCAA game. Drexel Zach Spiker won at 21. Delaware now in Conference USA in 22. Charleston back-to-back years for Pat Kelsen last year. The Seahawks took care of business here against Delaware in the championship game. Let's go back to Brandon.
Dave, I had a chance to tuck my head in that Monmouth huddle, and Coach was telling the guys, we got to play sticky defense in terms of defending the ball. Of course, be careful with the fouls out there, but at the same time, we spoke to Coach earlier this day. He mentioned one thing in terms of what he wanted to see. It's no time for this is my bad. Follow the plan, and that's the same thing he said in the huddle today.
Try Brandon, no tomorrow. First minutes of the night for the free throw line for Ed Mead. Comes down to one night, one game. 15 years, Coach, all-time wins leader in Monmouth history. Trying to make his own history and get to the big dance. One more free throw for Ed Mead.
King Rice done a great job in Monmouth. Just want to get that last step, get to the big dance.
Freshman up to 19 points.
Danger zone now for Monmouth. Got to get a good shot.
Free throw numbers, wow. All Hofstra. McLean skipping. Rivera-Torres back in with the 4 fouls. 3 for 3 from Iron Miss. Sunday has his 11th rebound of the game. Collins trying to take it away. Tie up. Arrow goes the other way. Spartell's coach is back in with 4. There is no tomorrow for King Rice. Gonna have to roll the dice with 2 stars and 4 personals each.
Yep. Got to be careful now. If I'm Hofstra, I'm going at those guys. Trying to get them the 5th foul.
Davis just 8 points tonight.
Yeah.
Back on the court for Speedy Claxton. A winner to the NCAA tournament, field of 68. Monmouth's first ever appearance in the CAA title game. Hofstra 1-3 in championship games. Heading to this one tonight. Davis in the bounce for Sunday. Spin with 1 second. Plotnikov launches short front iron. And the rebound's Mortalis.
Got to push with Monmouth. Attack the basket. Be aggressive.
Stefanos Spartalis, coach, double-double. 14 points, 10 boards tonight. McLean to Spartalis. Yes! Good dish, good bucket.
You called it, Dave. You're on fire. You carried me all week. You're getting heavy.
Doesn't matter, Pete. It's always great to be with you, Matt.
Yep. Got to keep being aggressive now, Hofstra. I'll try to play the clock. Double him. Get it out of his hands.
Nope. There for McLean. 10 to shoot. Davis knifing through traffic with the right hand. Can't hit it. Sunday, another rebound for Hofstra. He's been everywhere tonight. And a fresh 20 for the Pride.
They clear out, trying to get McLean another foul.
Cruz Davis with the right hand. Doesn't get the wrist. Somehow pops out on him. Back to the Hawks. Roberto Torres, the two-time transfer through traffic flows, gets a roll for Monmouth.
The rim was kind on that one. Yep. Cruz Davis is tired, Dave. You see him puffing as he ran by us.
An official timeout here. A one-possession game. Silas Sunday is leaving for Hofstra. He may be shaken up. That's big news. Had a huge night.
McLean, nice pass. Your man Spartalis with the floater. Rivera Torres, a little bump. Balls up, rim. Oh, yes. Nice soft touch. 3-point game, Dave. One possession.
Onatsu coaches in. That's big for Hofstra.
Yep.
Sunday out. Onatsu's got 4 fouls. And they're probably hoping that Silas Sunday can return. He's got 12 rebounds tonight. Edmead, the pump fake. Edmead, the bucket.
Unbelievable.
21 for the freshman. Stretches the lead back to 5. McLean over Edmead. Front arm miss on the long 3. Blotnikoff a hand on it.
Go inside to Spartalis. Let the big guy have the ball.
Edmead too physical. That's his third. Let's see what happened, Coach, to Silas Sunday.
Great camera crew now.
That grabs the hammy there.
All over the country. Hammy.
That's cramp. He was going for the bananas.
Yep.
That's a cramp for sure.
Yep. Bananas.
Trying to stretch it out.
Yep. Stretching out.
They need him, Coach. McLean. Front on the 1-on-1. Buries it. He told us today he just could not be happier when he heard the news that he was eligible after missing the first 23 games of the year with a team, practiced with a team, traveled with a team. But as he said it was today, I didn't think I was going to actually get the call that I'd be able to play. Thrilled to have the opportunity. Here he is in a one-possession game. An incredible off-court story for Monmouth since he's returned.
Very happy for the young man. Leading scorer right now for Monmouth for the season. And we played 11 games. A double, get out of his hands.
Davis trying to get by Collins. Helps Spartalis for the 4 fouls. Plotnikoff's 3 rounds out. Rivera Torres up high for the rebound. Got 5 moves tonight. 12 points for Monmouth.
Shot selection's key now, Dave. Got to get a good shot. Defense without fouling because you're over the bonus.
Kavion McLean gets the pick. Baseline. McLean on a bounce. Spartalis floats. Short. Big rebound. Edmead has got it.
And a great look. I'd like to see Cruz Davis drive the ball to the basket again. Pack the rim. Oh!
Pushing off on Collins, no call. Back iron miss for Davis. Long rebound. And Cruz saves it to Edmead.
There's an offensive foul with the left hand for Cruz Davis.
Davis 2 for 11 shooting in the game tonight, Pete. 1 for 5 from 3. Edmead's been awesome. The freshman drives on Rivera Torres. Can hit this one. Ball up high for the rebound. Foul by Katie. Leading us to the Under4 media from D.C. Everything on the line tonight for McLean, Monmouth, Onatsu, and Hofstra. Winner to the big dance. The CAA Tournament Championship Trophy is on the line. One team will cut down the nets and raise that trophy in a few moments. Coming up next, join our college basketball experts in the studio. We'll talk all things conference tournaments with highlights of top plays and unmatched insights. Bracket week continues here on CBS Sports Network. 8 teams in now. We'll punch a ticket here tonight as well in D.C. Every Step Matters brought to you by Warner Ladder. Pete, let's break down the great game from Edmead.
It'd be tremendous now. It goes all 3 levels. It's floaters in the lane. You knock down to 3, get to the rim and finish with either hand around the basket. A special freshman day. Unbelievable. Leading scorer in the game. 21 points. 7 for 14 from the field. 6 for 7 from the line. Terrific. When a great player has the ball, Dave, you got to do something to break up his rhythm. Double him, play a zone for possession. Teams don't change now as much. They stick with one thing, and I'm not saying that's wrong, but I'd much rather change, get people out of their rhythm.
Andrew Ball coach foul before the break. One possession game from DC. The junior misses front end. Plotnikov, big rebound for Hofstra.
If Monmouth loses, Dave, free throw line be a big reason. Too many missed free throws. 1-on-1 opportunity.
11-17 coach for the night. Monmouth from the line. Davis. Hedge help McLean. Underrated on timer. Cruz Davis in the paint. Kick out to Katie. Edmead. Hits a tough contested three. What a shot for the freshman. He's got 24.
When he shoots it, you expect it to go in, Dave. He's unbelievable. Freshman.
Yeah, Speedy Claxton today. Did you teach him the confidence, or did he come with it from prep school in Massachusetts? He said he arrived with that kind of confidence. Everything he thinks is going up is going in. Bank shot Rivera Torres with just over 3 to go. A 4-point game. We're back in 30 seconds. Rivera Torres trying to rally his Hawks here in DC tonight. Will it be Hofstra, Speedy Claxton, bring his alma mater to the NCAA tournament for the first time as head coach, or will it be Monmouth and King Rice? Last two hoops, Edmead is brilliant, Pete. Got a couple threes tonight, 24 points, the lead all scorers. Rivera Torres using some glass.
Attacking the basket. Bank is open, Dave. Washington, D.C. It's 9 o'clock at night. Make a deposit. Get some interest. How about, I can't get over Edmead, Dave. 6'1" freshman from Deer Park, New York. Rookie of the year in the CAA. Taking the game over.
9th in the Coastal in scoring. Fabulous tonight when it matters most for Hofstra. And that confidence we talked about, unmatched for this freshman.
10-second call. Watch it.
Shot just across the line in time. 1 second to spare to Edmead. The winner goes dancing. 2:45 and counting to determine who that is. Big possession here for Hofstra. Davis on Rivera Torres with 4 fouls. Kick out Edmead again, the freshman. Not this time. Big rebound on the baseline. Rivera Torres finds the loose change.
Stunned it didn't go in, Dave. Makes every shot.
Bump foul before the shot. The Monmouth crowd, the Monmouth bench wanted a continuation. They won't get it. We will have 2 free throws here for Rivera Torres.
Yep, good call. He got hit.
Edmead, coach, has 4 fouls.
Yep, can't lose him. Got to make some free throws, Monmouth. Not doing a job on the line.
Rivera Torres, 82% entering play tonight from the free throw line. First to 2, smooth. Last night, Cruz Davis fouled out. Overtime winner for Towson. And Pat Scarry here in the semis. Edmead wants to avoid the same fate. Honoretu's got 4 as well for Hofstra.
Yep.
2-point game. Foul trouble is a story.
Yep. Great job by Cruz. Portales 4. Edmead 4. Honoretu 4. Hofstra driving the basketball. Ball movement, player movement, drive the ball. Try to get to the rim.
Davis, 7 to shoot. Watched by Rivera Torres. Davis to the basket, lefty shot, a miss on Letu, huge rebound, fresh 20. Well, Hofstra under 2 to go in regulation in a 2-point game.
Great job on the boards by Hofstra. Got to box out.
8 seconds, Cruz Davis, player of the year in the CAA. Spins, lefty shot on the way, gets the wall this time.
Money shot by a money player.
Timeout, King Rice. With 1:32 to go. Thrilling finish brewing here from our nation's capital. We're back in half a minute. Game reset. 10 fouls, double bonus for each here. 2 play stoppages left for Hofstra and 1 for Monmouth. Let's flash back in this building. Coach Joe Mihalik's Hofstra Pride. 2020 head-to-head with Northeastern championship game. DeJour Bowie led the way for the Pride with 20 points. Elijah Pemberton contributed with 19. Hofstra won by 9 in this very arena. But because of COVID, they could not compete in the NCAA tournament, which of course was canceled. Trying to get back and this year play in a tournament game. You know, legendary head coach Speedy Claxton.
Yep, Joe Mihalik did a great job at Hofstra. Unfortunately, as I mentioned before, the big dance was canceled because of COVID.
Joe now on the LaSalle staff. I'm sure he's watching. We talked with Coach Claxton today about that. They text quite often.
Yep. Joe's a great guy, great coach. Speedy can feel it now. 92 seconds away from going back to the big dance as a head coach for the first time. Shot selection's key now for Monmouth. Get it to the big door. Let him eat. Portales. Get the ball inside.
Possession of the game right here. Ray, 3. Justin Ray cans a huge triple for the Hawks. 1 point game. Timeout. 66-65 with 1:13 to go in regulation.
Great call by King Rice. Great call out of bounds. Comes off the screen. One screen, another base, 2 screens. Throw it to the corner. Way downtown. Bang. Great offense. Great call by King Rice. Big time basket that time by Justin Ray from Greer, South Carolina.
Third three of the game, and you're right, that screen from Spartalis on Biggie Patterson was fabulous, and the student section here behind the basket pumped for Monmouth. Trying to go dancing for the first time in 20 years. A lot of those kids aren't even 20 years old.
Yep, no question. Everybody's happy. Terrific conference. Coastal Athletic Association. A lot of balance, a lot of power to Dave. You did a lot more games than I did, right? Very exciting season.
The NCAA regular season champ. Bounced in the quarterfinals this year. Shocker by Campbell. Will be King Rice or Speedy Claxton to the NCAA tournament. 1:13, maybe longer to determine who's going dancing.
2 great guys, 2 excellent coaches. Very happy for whoever goes to the big dance. Cruz Davis time now. First team all CAA, 20 points a game. Make it a good shot now. Don't get too anxious.
12-minute regulation. Plotnikov trying a 3. Hofstra.
Whoa. I didn't see that coming, Dave.
An enormous triple for the senior from Belarus. 4-point game. Takeaway on Aletu. Spartalis lost the handle. Right low block. Now Hofstra in the driver's seat.
Poised now, Hofstra. Clock's your friend.
Kicked out of bounds, Rivera Torres. 39.6 seconds left in regulation.
Very nice. A pick and pop. Litnikov, pop. 2 guys come on the ball. Way downtown. That's not his spot, but that real estate's a corner, but big time shot for the young man from Belarus.
His second 3 of the night. Could not have come at a better time for Hofstra. Davis needs help, finds Edmead last moment. And the 4 fouls, the freshman, leaving through traffic.
Still got time, Dave. No foul.
10 to shoot, Rivera Torres. Help from Ray. Edmead, 7 to shoot. Drives in, Edmead off the glass, missed it. Rebound loose. Spartalis has got it for McLean. Collins for 3. It's short. And out of bounds.
Not his game. He's a good player, Collins, but not a great 3-point shooter, Dave. That's not the shot you want. He still needed 4 points. Not a good decision by Collins. Good player, good leader, poor decision.
15 seconds left.
You try to deny the ball in bounds. If they get in, you got to give a foul. You got to take chances and hope they miss it. 2 free throws for Hofstra is his foul, but trying not to let him get it in. I double Cruz Davis now if I'm Collins, number 13 in the blue. Him and McLean, keep it away from him. Try to get it to either one of your top players. Embiid or Cruz Davis.
A.J. Wills in the game. Late going here, inbounding for Hofstra. In the corner. And foul. Collins and Ray collapse on Embiid.
Had no choice, Dave. Clock's your biggest enemy.
Three fouls on Ray. This fantastic freshman, Preston Embiid, 6 of 7 tonight from the line. He's all scores with 24 points. Shoots 2. One more. Grew up 45 minutes from the Hofstra campus. Used to attend Speedy Claxton's camps as a kid. He volunteered for all these drills since 7th grade. Loved the Hofstra program. Went to prep school up in Massachusetts. And the coaches drove 4 hours quite often to make sure he signed with Hofstra to continue this amazing run of guards. In guards we trust on Long Island. Rookie of the year. What a talent.
Got to shoot a 3 now. You're Monmouth. Down 2 possessions. Got to get a 3. I'd set a ball screen. A 3 for McLean.
It's 6 for Hofstra. Final moments. McLean launching. There's a whistle!
Yes.
Off the board and in. It's off the glass and a chance for a 4-point play. Can you believe it?
Dave, it's 8 minutes after 9. The banks are open in Washington, D.C. Make a deposit. Get some interest.
We're
ball
not
screen.
done yet. Plotnikoff, the foul on McLean. It banks in.
Yep, he works on
Wild
that shot.
shot.
Every day he works on that shot. Good to have the banks open.
To cut it to 2, he's got it. Wills is back in. The Katie situational sub for Speedy Claxton. 9.1 to go.
I put a guy in the ball. Pressure to passer. Pressure to passer. Pressure to passer. 5.
That's Wills, almost a 5-second call.
All right.
And there's a foul on McLean, head-to-head with Davis.
Yeah.
Cruz 3 for 4 tonight from the line.
I would have put a guy in the ball, make the pass more difficult. Once again, you got to pick your poison. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, we're up 2. If he makes both of them, you just go to the basket, try to get a layup. If he makes one and misses the other one now, I'm going to foul. If I'm Hofstra, don't let him take a 3 to tie the game. Bank one in.
82% free throw shooter is money. Now the critical free throw. A 3-point game with 8.1 to go in regulation.
If he misses this, he'll probably make it. It was a great free, but if he misses it now, if I'm Hofstra, when he gets it over half court, Monmouth can go for the ball, give a foul. Don't let him shoot a 3 like the last one. Bank went in. You don't want the bank to be open again. If he makes it, you just go to the basket, get a layup, Monmouth.
The player of the year, the CAA hits the 2nd free throw. It's 4. Final moments now, McLean. Looking for another 3, launches, back iron miss. Plotnikov has the rebound. Foul by Collins with less than a second to go. And Hofstra is feeling it now. The Pride about to go to the NCAA tournament.
Yeah. Very emotional for Speedy. Probably in tears right now. So happy, wanted it so much. Didn't need a 3 that time, Dave. You're down 4, get a layup, and maybe you have 2-3 seconds to go. And Speedy looked like he's crying. Tears of joy.
Many consider Speedy Claxton to be the best player in Hofstra history. Played an NCAA tournament in 2000. Plotnikov hits the free throw. Coach Mike DiNapoli telling his guys, no fouls. Speedy can't even look. Plotnikov hits the free throw. That's going to do it. The Pride punctuates a sensational season. For the first time in 25 years, Hofstra will play in the NCAA tournament. 75-69, and tears of joy, Pete, for Speedy Claxton, the Hofstra star as a player. His numbers retired and hung in the Mackey Center banner on the wall there in the arena. It means so much to him and so much to the Hofstra fan base.
Yeah.
They're going dancing again.
Very happy for Speedy. As you said, a great play, done a great job at Hofstra. The emotion, the tears from Speedy and a bunch of the players. Very happy for them. Feel badly for King Rice, who's did a great job at Monmouth. Came close. And how about the young freshman, Preston Ed Mead, Dave? I mean, what do you say about him? Look, lit the cup, made the big three, maybe the biggest shot of the game. They're up 2, and he buried a 3-point shot from about 23 feet. Look at the joy. Happy to see it.
Let's go to Brandon.
Preston, CAA tournament champs. How does that sound for you?
It sounds crazy. Like, I pray for times like this. It's crazy that it came true.
It got here because of what you did yesterday, hitting that game-winning 3. You had 26 tonight. What was going on for you?
My team just put trust in me. You know, Cruz got in foul trouble early, and I had to step up.
Everyone always talks about the journey. You guys went on a journey to get to this point. When you feel this moment, what does it feel like?
It feels unreal, man. I'm just so happy right now.
When I spoke to Coach earlier, he vouched for he respects everything you've done, what you've built for yourself. How much respect do you have for him leading you guys to this point?
So much respect. We wouldn't be here without him.
All right, appreciate it. Congrats.
Thank you.
They call Speedy Claxton the Godfather on Long Island. His sensational freshman guard helps the coach win a championship for Pete Gill and Brandon Baylor and the entire crew. I'm Dave Ryan saying so long from our nation's capital. It's been a presentation of CBS Sports Network, the 24-hour home of CBS Sports, now in the studio in New York. Congratulations to Hofstra, 2026 CAA Tournament champions.
Unbelievable. Welcome inside our New York studios. It's Inside College Basketball Bracket Week presented by Kubota, Brent Stover, Wally Zerbiak, Chris Walker, Insider John Rothstein.
Yep.
John, put this in perspective for us.
I mean, this is March Madness in a nutshell. The elation of Speedy Claxton to go to his assistant, Mike DePauli, and put his head on his shoulder and be uncontrollable with his tears of joy because he took his alma mater back to the NCAA tournament for the first time in 25 years. Life is beautiful.
It's quite an accomplishment. That's a guy that has an NBA championship ring, on his mantle, and then to lead a group of young men to this accomplishment.
Yeah.
You can see the joy. You can see the emotion. His players just breaking down completely. Speedy just breaking down completely. The pressure that you alluded to, that you're under as a mid-major team, players, coaches, administration, everything. Oh, yeah. And to finally accomplish that goal and, get to the finish line and punch your ticket, it's just pure joy, and it's a lot of fun to watch. I'm really happy for him, and he's representing Long Island in a really great way.
And look, that's why it's such a rite of passage. Think about it. They hadn't been in 20 years, right? That's how hard it is. 25 years. That's how hard it is when you're in a one-bid league. Like, it is that hard. It does not matter. I hate to say that, to de-emphasize the regular season. Yeah. But it really does not matter what you do. It only matters those 3 or 4 days in March. And that's why there's such a chasm between how many times some of these teams get to the NCAA tournament. That's why he's crying, because it is that difficult to get there. And that's why, again, when I say rite of passage, that's why these guys go from this job and they springboard to a higher level, because they've proven their chops and they got their coaching legs.
Well, think about just how long it is, Chris. You referenced it, 25 years ago. The last time Hofstra went to the NCAA tournament, Jay Wright was the coach. So he hadn't coached a game yet at Villanova, and he has since retired. That is obviously how long it's been since this program went to the NCAA tournament. But so many great people on Long Island. Obviously, the party's going to be going all night at Vincent's Clam Bar in Carl Place. Put out the extra calamari with the vodka sauce on the side for this one. But Hofstra again, and I'm so happy for this community in Hempstead, because we all lost the NCAA tournament in 2020. Hofstra didn't get to go, and they earned a bid.
Trophy presentation live back out to D.C. Brandon Baylor. Brandon, take it away.
All right, welcome back here to the nation's capital. One more round of applause for this year's CAA championship. Come on. Before we hand out some hardware, I'm going to let the commissioner say a few words.
Well, thanks, Brandon. First and foremost, I want to congratulate the Monmouth Hawks on an incredible season. They deserve an awful lot of credit for a great year. I also want to extend a special thank you to everyone here at the Care First Arena, our partners at Events DC, the CAA staff, and all the fans that came out this week to support CAA basketball. Special thank you to everyone.
All right.
All right, and now to Speedy. You know, these regular seasons aren't easy, and none of these games are simple. But tonight, you folks certainly met the challenge. And tonight, you are CAA champions. Congratulations.
Coach, come here for a second. Before this game, you told me it was one word. If you had a chance to put your hand on this trophy, you remember that word?
Oh, I know. Legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary. I won it as a player, won it as an assistant coach, and now I won it as a head coach. That's legendary. That's the definition of legendary.
To see the impact, Coach, to see the impact you've had on this young group behind you, of course, leading you to this point, what does that mean to you and speak to your values in terms of coaching?
It means everything, man. These guys gave it to us every single day from June when they came in. I'm just excited that they get to share this moment with each other because this is going to last a lifetime. I won championships on a high school level, college level, and professional level. And my collegiate championship meant the most to me. I speak to 0 of my high school teammates, 0 of my professional teammates, and I still speak to a lot of my college teammates. Like, this is a special moment for you guys. I hope you guys realize that. This will forever bond you guys.
You're going on that better now.
Congrats, Coach. Now I want to talk to the MVP.
Who's that? Who that?
Preston and me! Preston, this is just year one. Take me through the motions of what you're going through right now.
It feels crazy. It's unreal. You know, like all the work that we put in is finally paying off.
To get this done with your brothers, we talked about the journey, the feeling, the emotions, just to see that trophy headed back to you guys. What does that mean?
I wouldn't want to do it with nobody else. Like, these are my brothers behind me, for real.
Talk about the impact that Coach has had on you, of course, legendary point guard, and the impact that he's had for you on this year one.
So much impact, this whole staff. You know, when I came here, I feel like I really just got so much better. Like, I'm not the same player I was in the summer. Like, I just keep getting better.
Congrats.
Yes, thank you.
Before we go, Commissioner, we have one more thing to do, and I think you know what it is.
We sure do, Brandon. To the Hofstra Pride, congratulations. You've punched your ticket to the big dance.
All right, congrats once again to Hofstra. One more round of applause. All right, bring it back to you guys in New York.
Brandon, outstanding. 26 for Preston Edmeade. A man of few words. He was the hero in the semifinals, banked in a 3 to win the game. And he comes out and gives him 26 on 8 of 17. Speedy Claxton, what a story, what a win. So these are the bids. Now 10 teams have punched their ticket to the NCAA tournament. Moments ago, Wright State in the horizon. And then here on CBS Sports Network, Hofstra out of the CAA. We have more championship basketball on the way with the Mountain West title game on the women's side set to tip off 9:30 Eastern. Brooke Carlson and Colorado State taking on Air Force.